MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Into the box, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 28.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And the pitch on 2-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And that misses, ball four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. First pitch of the at-bat. Dexter Fowler is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Jed Jerko.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ichiro has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Darling.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotti on his horse. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. First cut for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Wainwright comes set. 1-0 on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. From the belt. Kicks and deals. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Fowler, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted into center field. Pham has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Aledmys Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Guy Murphy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. To Gordon for 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. So striding in, Justin Bohr. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Ian Kinsler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Batting 8.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
To short. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And the pitch on 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ichiro over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late that time for a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. For Fowler, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. That's wide. 2-0. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike one.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he sets him down swinging. Jed Jerko goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for one. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. Giancarlo Stanton now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lowry.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Dietrich moving to his right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So striding forward now, Aledmus Diaz reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Guy Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. As a look, now the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Murphy is on his way home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte's after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut. Leading off the inning, Derek Dietrich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Hit out towards second. One away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bohr, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pham has it in his tracks. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Pham makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Jed Lowry now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Lowry.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
JT Realmuto.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Here's Ichiro now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. And he pops him up back behind second base. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Fowler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Barack McRae takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 5, Barack McRae.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ichiro ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Guy
Designated
Murphy.
hitter,
He's singled in
Guy
2 trips to the plate
Murphy.
thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Ichiro has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pham is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate.
Third baseman.
Wainwright comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in. Once again,
the Cardinals, center fielder number 28.
here's
Tommy
the first pitch to
Pham.
him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Ichiro, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Jose Martinez will look for some.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 58, Jose Martinez.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Baseman, Justin Bour.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Jerko has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Stephen Piscotty.
Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Lowry.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Number 11 will be summoned off the bench.
St. Louis, number 11.
Junichi Tozawa enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Too low, 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Line drive to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Guy Murphy.
Hitter, Guy Murphy.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a line drive. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to... Here's Ichiro now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Fowler comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Coming on is Fowler. He can't get there as it falls in. Now batting, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And another foul ball. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Standing in.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder number 20.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Pham.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. First pitch on its way. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here as we play the... Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
For the Marlins.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Jerko is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
First baseman.
At the plate, Justin Bohr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pham. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Trevor Rosenthal, his second. The loss goes to Edinburgh.